BTW21 weather forecast with Dustin Staples.
Well, hello and good afternoon or good evening to you when you're watching this at a later time of day. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Of course, we lost the hour of sleep, so if you're feeling a little sluggish over the next couple of days, you're trying to figure out how to get back on a normal schedule. Of course, it's going to take a little time, at least to say. But of course, it has been so nice and so dry over the last week. We actually had some fires, small brush fires that took place in Franklin County last week, and nothing to the extremity where it was a major concern. But again, dry air can do that to you as you see low humidity and the dew point factors remaining very, very dry and low. It, of course, caused a lot of that to happen. Now, this week's a different story. As you see here, we're going to talk about some rain chances. Finally, we can get some, saturation in the ground, which we really need. And I know probably some of you probably begin to have planting in mind. I'll talk about that, why you shouldn't do that just yet. But first thing, though, again, our temperatures are going to be staying very seasonably cool through the rest of tonight as our temperatures stay in the mid-40s with cloudy skies developing later today in this evening hours. We'll see rain increasing overnight tonight as we begin your Tuesday forecast. It's going to remain quite wet and quite cool compared to what we witnessed again last week in the 70s. 50s for your Tuesday, and overnight lows will be above freezing. So no freezing rain concerns to be on the wary about on Wednesday morning. But again, some areas like Patrick County could see maybe a little bit of mixing taking place late tonight and early tomorrow morning for Tuesday. Nothing to be too concerning because as the ground has been so warm for some time now. Wednesday for your St. Patrick's Day, if you're trying to do anything out and about, it is going to be looking nice. Later in the day, it's just going to be a gorgeous afternoon. And of course, we have rain moving in late Wednesday night. Probably around the 8, 9, 10 o'clock hour, we'll be seeing a heavy dose of rain for Thursday, possibly up to 1 to maybe even 1.5 inches of rain. It could potentially cause maybe some minor flooding. We'll keep a close eye on what comes our way on that day. Again, temperatures are going to remain very mild for Thursday. Rain will continue overnight on Thursday, and it'll begin to wrap up on your Friday with temperatures staying near normal for a change, but the overnight lows will be keeping a close eye on maybe some patchy spots of black ice there early Saturday morning as we do officially ring in spring. Our temperatures there very, again, feeling more like February than it is March with mostly to partly sunny skies. So a very active and wet weeks in the making, and a lot of people are trying to get your planting started. Here's why, I'm just here to tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want to do. This is just the advice you see. We typically get our frost and freeze dates typically in mid to late April. So we can still get some hard freezes as far late into the early stages of April and sometimes even in early May. We've had that happen in years past before where the overnight lows are near freezing for the first few days in May, but then they begin to gradually warm up after that point too. So go ahead, I would say start getting a checklist of stuff you want to get planted on your to-do list in the near future to come. But again, we can still get some hard freezes and frost as we head towards April. So that's something to keep in mind with that as well. But anyway, get out and try to enjoy the rest of a little bit of tonight. And of course, that wet weather moves in for tomorrow, but it's going to be looking very interesting as we head towards the next few days with that rain finally moving in.
Your BTW21 weather forecast with Dustin Staples.
Hey guys, Chris at Eden Jewelry here. We want to encourage you to shop local. We have a large selection of Pandora, Kendra Scott, Alex, and Ani. We are also a certified diamond superstore. Come see us for all your diamond jewelry needs. We offer 0% financing up to 18 months. For all your special occasions, stop by and see us here at Eden Jewelry in Mountain View Plaza.